Greetings from the Workas YouTube channel. Today we embark on a journey back in time to understand the origins of the European Union. In the aftermath of World War II, a devastated Europe sought a path to peace and prosperity. The European Union was born out of this aspiration, initially comprising 6 founding countries: Belgium, Germany, France, Italy, Luxembourg, and the Netherlands. These nations banded together, vowing to foster economic cooperation and prevent future conflict. The idea was simple yet profound. Countries that trade with one another become economically interdependent, thus more likely to avoid conflict. Over the years, this unique union expanded, eventually encompassing 28 countries, creating one of the world's most influential political and economic blocs. As the European Union grew in numbers, it also grew in influence, shaping the political and economic landscape of Europe. However, the turn of the new millennium brought with it winds of change. The EU was about to experience its first departure, the United Kingdom's Brexit. This seismic shift was driven by a cocktail of concerns over sovereignty, immigration, and economic control. The British public, divided over these issues, was called to cast their vote in a 2016 referendum. The question was simple yet profound. Should the United Kingdom remain in the European Union, or should it leave? The outcome, a slim majority favoring departure, sent shockwaves through Europe and beyond. What followed was a complex and often contentious process of negotiations, as the UK and the EU endeavoured to untangle more than 4 decades of shared history, policies and legislation. After years of negotiations, the UK officially left the EU in 2020, marking a significant moment in the history of the European Union. Brexit was not just a political event. It had far-reaching implications for the UK, the EU, and the world at large. In the immediate aftermath, the economic landscape shifted drastically. The pound sterling took a hit, trade agreements had to be renegotiated, and businesses faced uncertainty. Brexit also brought about notable changes in immigration policies. The UK's decision to leave the EU meant an end to the freedom of movement between the UK and EU countries, affecting millions of people and sparking intense debate. But perhaps the most profound impact was on the political discourse. Brexit not only divided the UK, but also prompted other EU nations to question their own membership. It ignited discussions about national identity, sovereignty, and the very nature of globalization. Brexit remains a contentious issue, its long-term consequences yet to be fully understood. It serves as a reminder of the ever-evolving nature of global politics.